Go on. What's up, guys? Retro Gamer here, and today we're joined by my good buddy here, actually, who's been a friend of mine for a while now, the Clumsy Gamer. You guys can also look him up on YouTube under the name IDSLIM12. What's going on, man? How's it going?
Uh, Pretty good right now. I'm just doing some retro gaming, playing some old Dave Mira freestyle BMX on the PS2
Nice, man. Now that is old. No joke, man. That is old.
game. Yeah, I think it might be a little older than me.
I think so, if I'm not mistaken. But right now, guys, like if you guys are wondering what I'm up to, I'm just sitting here gaming out on some old school stuff as well. Sitting here playing some real old school stuff. Sitting here playing Need for Speed Underground 2 for Nintendo GameCube and shit. So it's an old game, but it's definitely really good.
I think I like playing the PS2 a lot more than anything else, just because of how like
Right.
tiny it was and how, like they're the biggest variety of games in game history. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that, GameCube, they did actually have a large variety. Like I'm not even gonna lie, they had a large variety of games. Like I was honestly surprised at like how much they actually had.
yeah, but like a lot of some of the like some games they started remaking for the GameCube when the Wii came out, because you could play GameCube games on there.
Right, and that's and the funny thing is that's actually what I'm doing right now is I'm playing on my Nintendo Wii. If you guys don't know, I do own a Nintendo Wii, or if you guys have been following my channel since day one, you guys know I have a Nintendo Wii. You guys know I do both GameCube and Nintendo Wii games.
Have you ever played the Nintendo Switch?
No, I haven't, dude. Everybody's telling me that that system is supposed to
Dude,
be.
I love it. I would love to get one, but they're like $400.
Yeah, I know. That's the sad part. Is they're super expensive. So, in gaming news, like, what's new? Like, what's going on in the gaming world so far that you've heard of?
Right now I hope I hope to hear more conspiracies about GTA 6, because there's actually been a lot.
There
And
is, man. There has been. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. There's been a
the
lot.
theories that people have, I think, are so stupid.
Right. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I really am looking forward to a GTA 6 because I played number 5 a little bit on my sister Crystal's Xbox One, which it wasn't too bad. Not gonna lie, it was pretty dope. But I think number 6 is really gonna top number 5 by a long shot, like for sure. And for those of you that do play Need for Speed Payback, they are doing a new DLC pack here, like real soon. If you want to find out more, head over to Slap Train. He has more information on that. He can tell you more about it because he does. He is currently playing Need for Speed Payback online. So shout out to Slap Train. What's up, dude? Love your content, bro. Keep making those awesome videos, man. Is there any YouTuber out there that you would definitely want to give a shout out to? Like, if you could shout out any YouTuber, who would it be?
Uh, Probably, I don't even know if he still makes videos anymore, but he was like one of my favorite childhood gamers. Because that's what it was all about. It was, I can't remember, one of these dudes, Venturo or something, but he had a buddy named Homeless Goomba, and
Oh my God, yes. Homeless Goomba was dope as shit. Not even
yeah,
gonna lie.
my childhood favorite YouTuber.
Hell yeah, man. Now, if you could do gaming with any like YouTuber on the planet, like what's one YouTuber that you would definitely want to game out with, just even for a day?
Like, I don't want to sound cliche, and I definitely wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to do anything with PewDiePie. I wouldn't want to do anything with maybe Jacksepticeye, but that's because
Right,
I've been watching his videos since before he was big. Same with
right,
Mark.
and not even gonna lie, man. I'm definitely a huge Jacksepticeye fan. He's got great content. He's definitely funny, like for sure.
Yeah, like just because his personality, but like every other gamer that's got big, they're like sellouts and they're just annoying.
Right, like me, like I do try to keep my content funny, which I will make. I'll crack like little jokes here and there. Yeah, just to kind of keep it, funny. But yo, definitely shout out to Jacksepticeye, man. Freaking love your content, man. Funny as hell. And definitely Markiplier too. Markiplier does have some good stuff, I will admit.
He used to, I have to admit, but
Right, like I mean, nowadays he's like not so much. I mean, every once in a while he'll do some funny stuff, but like not like he used to though. Now I will admit, Spears the Amazing HD, he's always got great content.
see, like I don't have much to say about other gaming YouTube channels or gamers because I don't know much about the topic.
Right,
But I did want to kind of join a community, you know.
right, and like I said, you're more than welcome on this channel anytime. If you guys don't know, he does have access to this channel as well. So if I'm not uploading anything, you can definitely expect some stuff from him, like for sure. So be on the lookout for that as well, guys. Like I said, I'm just sitting here playing some Need for Speed Underground 2 for GameCube, which that's like what 2002, 2003 ish.
What game is it?
Need for Speed Underground 2 for Nintendo GameCube.
I'm not sure. I know a lot of the Need for Speed games that came out for the. Oh, I can't. Because I remember my friend's brother-in-law. He used to have like all of them.
Right, and that's like with me. Like I do have all the ones for GameCube. I have Underground 2, Most Wanted, and Carbon, and then I do have Pro Street and the Run for the Wii, and I do plan on getting the others as well. For those of you that don't know, that do watch my normal videos, I actually am working on getting Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 at the end of this month. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on that, like for sure. Like I won't say I'm a huge Call of Duty fan, but I'll definitely play it like whenever I can.
Bro, no, Modern Warfare 3 is so good, especially the gunplay. I love gunplay on there. And also, we found out some features that we never knew about last time I was over at Gabe's. Me, Sam, and him, we played. It's called Juggernaut, and whoever can kill the Juggernaut first, like one person spawns as the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
And then everybody else different, and you can set the weapons or whatever.
Oh, nice.
The other thing I love about this game is you can it's so easy to glitch into stuff.
Right.
I'm thinking about setting up a stand so that it can record the gameplay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
With the camera facing this way.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna set it up.
As a matter of fact, guys, I will swim this around so you guys can see exactly what it is that I am doing currently. Can you see that just fine?
A little blurry, but it's pretty good.
All right, here, let me hang on, guys. We do apologize for this. We weren't planning on having to move shit around, but move this up a bit. All right, how's that?
Pretty good. Can you tell what I'm doing, Chance?
Yeah, you're good, dude. How about on my end? How's it look?
It looks dope.
Hey, get it, bro. Get them stairs, homie. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I am doing a land Evo build right now. Just kind of messing around with this. And I haven't messed around with this game in like, oh, wow, why not jump back on? You know, do a nice build and freaking just straight up go nuts with it. Ooh, that gold though, man, that looks hot. That gold on white, man. Ooh, nice. But as I said, guys, you can expect stuff from both myself and Clumsy Gamer to be posting content.
Anybody that wants to get on one of these videos and come chill, hang out, anybody, we are definitely open for like a real close community.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Like we're definitely looking to, you know, not only, you know, become, you know, huge YouTubers and stuff through what we do and what we love, but we do want to build a community for you guys. Like we want to be able to have that nice big community that you guys enjoy, that I know that we definitely enjoy. Like I know I've worked with him in the past, and honestly, man, like we've done so much crazy stuff in the past. Like it's honestly crazy at the level of stuff that we've actually done. And you guys gotta know I gotta go with the Falcon tires, decal on the front end, along with let's see. Oh yeah, throw some Japan tuning on that back window. Not worried about the doors because I don't ever really pay attention to those. So we are gonna go NOS in this bitch. You know what got to me? I got to throw the NOS logo up, man. So shout out to NOS, man.
If you want to sponsor us as the official game fuel for retro gaming, definitely.
Yes. And like I said, guys, and you know, and I have mentioned this in the past on here. If you guys do know of any sponsors that are willing to sponsor small time gamers, you know, hit us up, let us know. We're definitely looking for sure. Like we're always open for, you know, news. We're always open for new ideas and stuff. So if you guys have any, you know, content ideas that you want to run by us or you want us to do,
We want you guys to tell us what we should do.
I mean, it has to, like, I will admit that it has to be within our doing ability.
And if it's not, we'll still try.
Right. I mean, even if it's not, we'll definitely try doing stuff like on here. I can do burnouts. I can do all kinds of shit.
And on here,
Like,
I
I can go crazy with this thing. Like, it's nothing. Like, I can go crazy with this. I will do like pretty much anything. Like, if you guys want to know what games I have, you guys can follow me on Facebook. I did a live stream earlier speaking about what games I will be able to do. Ooh, that was Cobra hood. That Cobra split hood, though. Hey, y'all, check out this Cobra split hood, man. This shit is sick. That Cobra split though, man. Damn, I'm gonna throw that on there. I was gonna do the original, but dude, that Cobra split is nice. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I am gonna do a drip build on this beast. You know I gotta do a drip build on this monster. And come on, go in Evo. What else are you gonna do?
Dude, this is giving me one hard pro challenge.
What challenge are you doing, man?
So I have to go from one quarter pipe to the other over an entire overpass.
Oh my god. That's gonna be hard. Now, if you guys do play Need for Speed Underground 2 and you're not sure on how to do a proper drift build, you're about to see it. Now, what you want to do is you want to get your... What's up? But what you guys want to do is you definitely do want to have your lowering, your front rear lowering, definitely down. Your front springs and your front rear springs, you want those all the way up. Basically, you're going to do every other one all the way down, like front and rear lowering all the way down, front rear shocks all the way down, front sway bar, you definitely want those all the way up. Steering ratio, you want that one up. That's the only one that you want to go all the way up with on these last three. Now, drivetrain, you want to have that at acceleration. I've done it with top speed, and it just does not work well. So what you want to do is you want to have all these all the way up. The only that you cannot go all the way up with is fourth gear for whatever reason. I still can't figure that out myself. Front down.
I just got a water park unlocked.
Oh, nice. That's what's up, dude.
Yeah, so it's it's a water park without any slides. All the slides and all the pools are empty. And you get to like ride around there, and like that's what this is, bro. It's sick.
Oh, dude, I'm definitely gonna have to get that game for GameCube for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting it for the GameCube so I could play it for the Wii. That's what I was gonna get for Christmas, but instead, I found my old PS2 at my mom's, and I was like, dude, like I have to do this. Hooked it up, bought a new controller, bought a memory card, then found my old memory card, and just got these games back, and it was totally worth it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. It usually is. But if you guys don't know...
That's what gaming's all about.
Right.
I have a Nintendo 64, but I have no controllers for it.
Oh, man. Dude, if you were here, dude, I do have a N64 we could hook up and we could play fucking games on it.
I have like all the Zelda games for it. I have all the Zelda games for the GameCube, and I have all the Mario games for it too.
Oh my god, dude. Now, if you guys don't know by now, I am a very, very big Zelda fan. Freaking Ocarina of Time was the first one I ever played, honestly.
Really? That's a good one.
It is, dude. That was literally like the first one I ever played. Was Ocarina of Time. But if you guys didn't know what I just did, what you guys want to do is lower your rear and front downforce all the way to 0. Front tire grip, you want that. You definitely want a lot of front tire grip and your rear tire grip all the way down. So for me, I usually bring my front tire grip down to about, I'd say 490. Brakes, you want those. You want front brakes. ECU, I don't normally mess with except for in first and second gear. Turbo, you definitely want to try to get your turbo, your first 4 turbo sets, like your first 4 gears in the turbo all the way down, because all the way down is like your maximum setup.
Yeah, so I'm doing a no-handed nose manual.
Oh shit, dude.
It was sick.
Yo,
Oh,
dude,
my
that
screen.
video, that was crazy.
This is a slide that's empty. Like at a water park. You ever been to a water park, Chance?
Oh yeah, dude, I've been to SeaWorld and shit. So yeah, I've definitely been to a water park.
Damn, dude.
Oh yeah. Now we are gonna
I used
test
to,
this out. Do what?
when I was younger, I used to go to a lot of. Every summer, we used to go to this place called Holiday World or something like that. But I do want to download some stuff on my. We'll be downloading FL Studios again on my laptop. I will be downloading some more software.
Oh, very nice. Yo, this rear end's definitely kicking out hard on this thing.
Lower or higher?
Do what?
Okay, so with this, there's a whole bunch of. You have to start out with a rookie score. You have to beat it in 3 minutes, and then you get more respect. And then they'll give you challenges. All the local bikers, they gave me amateur. They give you amateur challenges, and then they go up to like pro, and then crazy ones. So this one is hit 4 beach balls, foot plant, a fast plant on a 4 floor signs. Pull a 540 anywhere. I can do the 540, no problem.
Right.
Did it. Okay, now.
Now, if you had to pick one sports game from PlayStation GameCube, what would you say would be your ultimate favorite 20 hour? What would be your favorite sports game?
So, my little sister's birthday was today.
Yeah, I know. I see. And Allison, if you do happy late birthday, I not say it earlier. I did not see it. I do apologize.
You what?
Oh no, I was saying happy birthday to your little sister and shit on the live stream. And whoever's birthdays are today, man, happy birthday to every single one of you guys out there, man. Y'all rock. And we do special shout outs too. So like if it's your birthday or whatever, or if you guys are like just got engaged or whatever, man, hit us up, let us know. Like we'll definitely give you shout outs for sure. Hey, hold on, brother. I'll be right back, man. Keep on gaming out, guys. I'll be right back.
If anybody is watching, which probably not, but if anybody is, comment below, even though we won't be able to see it. But then again, probably nobody's listening to me. But if anybody's gonna go back and watch this, just know that, you know, well, we're here to stay, bro. These soundtracks for these games are incredible. I might have forgot how to fast plant, but I think I can do it. I think it's over X. No.
What's up, everybody? I'm back for now. I do apologize. I had to let the dog out. But what's going on, man? What did I miss out on?
Nothing. I was just saying, like, if anybody's watching, then comment below. And I was talking about how these soundtracks were so good.
They were. Like, a lot of the older games had the best freaking soundtracks. Now, I am going to drive one of my older cars for you guys. Yes, I do have Rachel's car on here. No, I did not unlock it. I don't know why people keep on saying that Rachel's Nissan 350Z is an unlockable car when it is not. You literally have to build this monster from the ground up. So for those of you that are saying that you can unlock Rachel's car and Need for Speed Underground 2, stop telling people that because you can't. You know you guys have to build it from the ground up.
Who's saying that?
Just different people, man. Like, I see it all over YouTube all the time. Like, you know, oh, unlock Rachel's car to do this or that and da da da. It's like, dude, like, you cannot unlock it. You literally have to go in, look at her car, or like find an image of her car and build it from the ground up, which is what I had to do. Dang, I keep forgetting how fast her freaking car is, man. Whoa. Oh, we landed it. I freaking barrel rolled her 350Z and landed that shit. Oh, that was nice.
What's your stand on the Fast and Furious movies?
Oh, dude, the Fast and Furious movies are honestly amazing.
I grew up watching the first one.
So did I, dude. Believe it or not, the first one is what got me into street racing and racing games in general.
That's dope.
Yes, like as soon as I saw the first one, I was like, dude, how do I do this? And then later on, that's how like I got into it because like I seen that and I'm like, okay, how can I do this? I want to do this. And then I got my hands on literally Need for Speed Underground 2 was the first ever street racing game I ever owned. And hold on 1 minute, guys. I think the dog's back in. Keep them going, man. I'll be right back.
If anybody is watching, what's up? What do y'all think about us doing this gaming thing? It'll be the first time. I've done a lot of stuff on YouTube, but gaming is one of the things I've never done. My channel does have 260 something subs, so yeah, you can go hit that channel if you don't have to, you know. But I do upload really. I always make sure I constantly upload. It's not too bad. Sometimes I can go a week without uploading. If I go without a week, I usually never will. So, but like this week, I put out like 3 videos. We do have a record label channel, which that's irrelevant for this stuff. Yeah.
Right. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. I do apologize to interrupt, but yes, I'm back. I let the dog back in. So it makes you wish that you could freaking teach a dog how to let themselves back in. Like, it's crazy.
Or just teach him how to use the bathroom.
Right. Exactly. Be pulling a freaking Bruce Almighty type shit. But like I was saying earlier, like with the Fast and Furious movies, like I said, like that was like the movie series that really got me into racing and street racing games and stuff. And honestly, like I mean, I love them all, but personally, for me, I would have to say my top favorite would have to be. That's a tough one, but ultimately, I would have to say Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Kind of like that's the one that really just did it for me because like it kind of it kind of veered away from your typical Need for Speed, or not Need for Speed, but your typical Fast and Furious movie series. It kind of veered away from that to show Han and what he's doing.
Yeah, and then the last, well, second to last one, it shows him dying at the end, which that was crazy because it was
And
a
if you think about it, and if you really think about it, Tokyo Drift is a prequel to that.
Yeah.
Like, if you really think about it, Tokyo Drift is the prequel to number.
I want to watch it now because that's such a good one.
It
But
is.
we own all of them, so I'm gonna ask my dad. Be like, hey, where are they? 'Cause I really want to watch them all through.
Right, like, and and God rest his soul to Paul Walker, man. That dude was, if you guys don't know, he not only was an actor, but he also did collect cars. Like in number 7, that car that you see in the very last scene, that was actually his car. Like that was his personal car that he brought to the set
You know
for the
why?
movie. Do what?
You know why he died?
Yeah, because of that car accident, because of that racer, he went way too fast, and I guess the brakes gave out, and they weren't able to slow down, and it just a bunch of shit went bad.
I didn't know how he died. Like because everybody was always talking about that in the 7th one because how like emotional it was to just watch it.
Oh yeah, it was, dude. Like, because I guess what happened is he was going to a charity event with his friend, who actually was an amateur NASCAR driver, who was actually literally just getting ready to go pro here in a few months. Well, they took off in this really nice car, which I forget. I think it was like Porsche or something like that. Which, if you guys don't know, Paul Walker's daughter now does own part of Porsche because of that. Because they did get a car that had faulty brakes that should have been checked by the company before the car was released.
I didn't know she was suing them. Dang.
Oh yeah, she sued them big time, man. And I mean, and she did get a pretty good amount of money out of it. They did apologize wholeheartedly. They were like, we do apologize. We didn't know this would happen. We honestly had no idea, but next time we will make sure this does not happen again. Well, they ran into a pole, and I guess when they ran into a pole, the entire car literally just ignited into flames and exploded, killing both Paul and the driver on the way to the charity event. They literally just left for the charity event.
That's crazy.
It is. And the one thing I will admit, like, and I can see people's view on it, but if you really watch the footage, yes, he did try to get out of the car and yell for help, but he was not able to do it in time, ultimately killing him. So for those of you that are saying that he's still alive, he is not alive. Like, how are you gonna survive that?
But people say that about
They say that about everybody.
say about Elvis. How many people?
Right, they say that about a lot of people, you know, and it's crazy. It really is.
Because it's hard to just cope
Except,
with.
yeah. And I'll admit, you know, at first, you know, like when I heard about it, like it was hard for me, like a little bit, but you know, I kind of, you know, I managed to cope with it, and you know, and I do what I do now thanks to Paul and the Fast and Furious movies. You know, I've become a great racing game driver ultimately because of that. Like those series is what got me into the stuff that I'm into and why I'm so good with what I do. That's like, you know, and I will admit, even though it's irrelevant, but it is relevant in a way. You know, like with Chester Bennington's death, like that really hit me really actually the hardest death I think I've ever had that I've had to deal with, honestly. Like within the celebrity world.
Okay, yeah.
And
If we're talking to the celebrity world, the hardest death I ever took was okay. So listen to this story. So I was getting super into a lot of underground music. Like when I say underground, I mean this is underground music and stuff. And I started watching this documentary about uh I can't remember what record label, Serial Killer Records or something like that. And like right away, I started watching them. I was like, oh, this is cool. They funded their own tour and everything. So I kept watching. I just like kept watching through it. And one of the bands, Dark Half,
yes.
yeah, they're real famous and stuff. They got really big, but and one of them died, and I had no clue. And then like a week later, I like got into started listening to some of their music. I was like, oh yeah, they're dope. Like I really been sleeping on them, but and then I figured out one of them died. He's a G something cult shit, Geno cult shit or something.
Yeah, something. I know who you're talking about, but yeah.
And I just like, it was so sad. I'm like, he's so talented. Like he's dead now. Like he died in 2013. I thought he was alive. Like through the entire documentary, I didn't know how old it was. So I was like, oh dude, this dude is so sick. Like, and then the
Right.
next thing I found out he's dead. I was like,
Right. And that's like, you know, one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that, you know, and I have seen so many memes going around Facebook, especially when it happened around that time, you know, of Chester's death. What a lot of you people don't realize is that he dealt with a lot of stuff. Like, you guys don't understand the amount of depression that he truly dealt with. Like,
who
do what?
who deals with?
Chester, like, the amount of stuff that he dealt with was crazy. Like, he had faced, he was dealt with a lot of depression, and a lot of it spawned from when he was a child. Because he actually did an interview literally a few months before his death about what went on as a child, and he had mentioned that he was molested by his father from the age of 7 to 13. And ultimately, that's what sparked a lot of drug addiction for him, which he had been battling for so many years. And then for people to, you know, he had just lost, like, he literally just lost, who was it? Soundgarden guy, Chris Cornell.
Yeah, I
Like,
have no clue.
Yeah,
I've never been a huge fan, but
him and Chris Cornell from Soundgarden were very close friends. And he took Chris's death very hard. And, you know, between that and his father continuing to try to start shit, it was really hard. He just was not able to handle it. And I seen all over Facebook, he was weak for doing that and blah 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 blah. And like some of you guys he might have been, but you also got to look at what he truly dealt with. Like what he faced every day it's not easy for anyone, dude. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do face depression and stuff as well. Like they might not show it on camera, but everybody deals with it. And it's never easy dealing with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but depression's a scary thing.
It is. Because I know myself, I've dealt with it a lot in the past, and you're right, dude. It is a scary thing. It's a scary thing. But like, and for those, this is just like a disclaimer or a discretion thing for you guys. If you guys are dealing with depression or suicide, reach out to somebody, man. That's all we're saying. Reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, reach out to somebody that you trust that you can talk to about it. Because trust me, taking your own life like that, it might seem like the logical answer at the time, but ultimately it is the worst mistake you could ever make of your entire life.
Because things won't get better if you don't get help. Like, if you think that's gonna help, like, no, things never can get better. Like, if that happens, that's sad.
Right, and like I said, there are numbers that you can reach out to if you are in crisis. Like you guys can reach out to them. Suicide hotline. There are several other ones, and if you guys don't know, if you guys specifically the song "Inside the Fire" by Disturbed. If you guys do watch the very beginning of that video, he does post the number up for you guys, so you guys can go there and call. I know we'll be leaving it in the description for you guys. For those of you that are in crisis or do need help, you can, get a hold of them, or you can get a hold of us even, we will leave our Facebook links in the description below for you guys as well. We're just a message away. Like if something's going on, message one of us. We'll definitely respond.
Yeah,
we
we're always
definitely, we definitely do try to help.
And if I don't have the answers to something, I know I got family that does, because I got a big supportive Juggalo family.
Exactly. And shout out to all the juggalos, man. Whoop whoop.
Right?
I know a lot of y'all out there are gamers, so shout out to the fam. Love y'all. But as we said, guys, if you are thinking about suicide or depression, reach out to somebody before you do. Like, that's all we're saying. Like, suicide is never worth it. Like, I've lost friends to it. I know I've been to it. So I can tell you firsthand from it literally is the worst mistake you can ever make in your entire life. I mean, I know things do seem hard, and I will admit, things do seem hard at times, but ending your life like that is never the answer. Like that is like the worst. Like ending your own life is like you may as well be killing your entire family and all your friends.
I see what you're getting at from that.
Like, man, it does hurt, your family and friends when you do that. Like, they don't want. The only reason why a lot of parents don't do, or deal with stuff like that is because a lot of the times they don't really know how to. It's not that they don't want to; it's just they really don't know how to deal with it. But you know, like I said, guys, we will be leaving the numbers in the description along with our Facebook link, so you guys can message us at any time.
Yeah.
Um, like, all right, in the gaming world, like, what's one game that you're definitely looking forward that's due to come out this year, or has come out that you haven't played yet?
Um, that's a hard one.
Right, that is. 'Cause
I forgot the name of it, but it's like it's a skateboarding game. Um, there's it's kind of like Skate 3, but it's different in all the best ways.
and I will make a recommendation for skating games. And you guys definitely check out Skateboard Party 2 and Skateboard Party 3. Me and Clumsy Gamer
Just
both out, and they are honestly great.
hey, half this video we should just stop doing this and then play like because you do this. Oh wait, you can't do that because you're okay. Well, I can do the screen share thing and just play. I can play the skateboarding game, dude. I got a ton unlocked today.
Nice. What
I
else
got
you
new
doing?
tons of different maps, boards, outfits, shoes.
Very nice.
Upgraded my guy all the way, dude. He can ollie so high.
Nice. And if you guys don't know, because I know I've been saying this for a while, yes, later on, either sometime this week, this next week, or within the next few days, I will be doing gameplay footage of NASCAR Thunder 2005 Chase for the Cup. I know been saying for a while I will do it, but I am going to do it. I've just been really trying to get some major games out of the way that, you know, people have been wanting to see me do. So, you know, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, you know, you kind of got to, you know, make things work when you can, how you can, type of thing. But I will do the content for that. I will be doing more Black Ops 1 online gameplay. As I said, at the end of the month, I will be getting Modern Warfare 3. So if you guys do have Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 3, because when I do get Modern Warfare 3, I will add you guys, or if you have Black Ops 1, I will try to get a picture of my ID on Black Ops 1. So, I mean, if I'm ever doing it, you guys are on there, man. Send a message, say, hey, what's up? Like, I'll definitely play with you guys. Like, I'll play down. Like, it's always fun to chill and get out. But what are some other games that you definitely are like? What are some games that you can play with some people, like online based wise?
GTA is a pretty fun game to play with people online, but I have it for the PC, but I actually uninstalled it today since I don't really have the room for it, and like I don't really play it much. But I used to had it for the PS3 when I had my own PS3, but then I sold my PS3. But we do have a PS3 downstairs where I am able to play GTA.
Right.
But fun games to play with people online. Black Ops, and Skate 3, dude. That's one of the best.
Right. And I promise you guys, if I am able to get a PS4 or Xbox One, I will be doing Skate 3. I will be doing Need for Speed Payback. Because if you guys don't know, they brought in online lobbies finally.
For what?
For Need for Speed Payback. They just brought in the online lobbies. So you guys can go on there, do multiplayer mode. And if you guys do play, and this isn't that big of a game, but if you guys do play also racing for a mobile device, they do now have multiplayer mode, which I definitely do plan on doing. As soon as possible, I plan on doing that. I may or may not be able to do footage of it. I don't know, but I will try. Give or take, because I like Chromebook likes to act at times. But I will try my best. And if you guys are and you guys are able to do it, if you can, definitely do it, because I think that'd be awesome. And send me the footage too, like if you guys can. Like if there's something that, like if you guys watch this channel and you like our content and you see us playing a game on multiplayer mode and we just happen to be playing with you, if you're able to, record that shit and send us the footage for us to post up. And we definitely will tag you in it and give you props for sure. So what, like gaming wise, like what do you got lined up for this week?
Probably some definite pixel gun.
Nice. I was just about to say also, if you guys, which like he mentioned, if you guys do have Pixel Gun, definitely add him because he does play. However, I am not able to, but as I said, if you guys do have Black Ops 1, I will be taking a screenshot of my user gaming ID on there for you guys to add me and play. I will be doing more footage of that. And just general older games, in general, man. Like older games are usually the most fun. Like don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, guys, man. I love a lot of the newer games that are out there. Like, I'm trying to think. I definitely do plan on playing Assassin's Creed Origins as soon as I can.
I definitely want to play that. My friend Gabe has it, and he was just talking about it like all semester.
Right, and like if you guys don't know, I do have a friend that actually used to work for Ubisoft, who was actually the head artist for the Assassin's Creed games, which is Danny Poison. I don't know if he still has Facebook or not. He might. But like he was awesome enough. If you guys don't know, I do have a custom clothing shop. I also am going to be opening up a custom clothing shop for the gaming, specifically for you guys. But Danny was awesome enough on my regular shop to donate some personal designs that he had done. So Danny, if you're watching this, man, shout out to you. Shout out to Ubisoft. We definitely are looking for some sponsorships and stuff for you guys. We do enjoy your guys' games. Like one of my personal favorites would have to be the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Which I do own. It's a great game, great content. It's almost like Assassin's Creed, honestly. Like it's got.
I played it for PS3.
It's got that Assassin's Creed vibe to it.
It definitely does.
Like it's honestly one of my favorite game series of all time. I would definitely have to say for favorites would have to be the Prince of Persia games. Now, if you had to pick like one game series to play for a week straight, what game series would you pick?
Probably, I don't know, because a lot of games I get sick of really easy. Like, I can barely play one game for a couple hours. It's just because I get really bad headaches and I end up throwing up. But I would have to probably say Gran Andreas or Vice City, because it is long and it would take me a while to beat it, and I could just like perfect it and get it 100%. But at the same time, maybe I don't know, a lot of games.
But there's a lot of this series.
Maybe Skate 3 or Skate 2, since I've only played Skate 2 once. I don't know. What's your answer?
Oh man, that's definitely a tough one. Like obviously you guys already know that I'm a huge, Need for Speed fan. Obviously I'm a huge Zelda fan. But for me, honestly, that's definitely a tough one. Like given the fact that like there are so many games out there that like you know what I mean? Like there's so many good series out there. But one game I have been getting into a lot of, if you guys do not have this game, I highly suggest downloading it. And that is the one. You guys don't know, it's literally like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It's literally just like that, but in a different form. It's really awesome. I literally just started playing it like a couple weeks ago, and it's actually a lot of fun. Like, not even gonna lie, the graphics on it are incredible. And on a side note, I do play Asphalt Airborne. So if you guys do have Asphalt 8 Airborne, look me up. I'm on there. I'm always playing on that game. It's fucking awesome. And no, I did not get the twin turbo Hot Wheels car this season. It sucks, I know. Like, I was looking forward to getting that. Something that does suck that I wasn't able to get it. But all the same, it is what it is. Like, it's still fun. I am working on getting some newer cars on there. Now, as far as like, because I do know that there are some animes that you're into. Have you seen the new anime series Black Clover yet?
What's it called?
It's called Black Clover.
Black Clover?
Yeah. It's on.
No,
dude, you gotta watch that. Like, all right, do you get cable? At all?
But what?
Do you get cable TV at all?
No.
Oh man, dude, you gotta look that up on YouTube. It's actually really good. And for those of you that have been watching it, I've been watching it right along with you guys. Like, that series is awesome so far. I am not giving out any spoilers. That's the one thing. If you guys have not watched it yet, you guys have got to watch it. It's awesome. It's definitely one I definitely recommend. As far as anime series go, like, what's one anime series that you have watched that you would definitely recommend to people to watch if they haven't seen yet?
Okay, either probably Full Metal Alchemist or Death Note. Death Note was really, really good. Like,
Right.
I read all the books. I've watched the entire TV show. Or Devil May Cry. That's a good one that I grew up with.
Devil May Cry is awesome, dude. And I will admit, dude, like, I am right there on the same page with you for Full Metal Alchemist. I absolutely love that series. That was actually one of the first the actual mainstream animes that I actually really dove into and was like, dude, this is awesome. And I do want to give a huge shout out to somebody that you guys might not know who does the voice of this guy. But if you guys have ever seen the anime series Bleach, Ichigo Kurosaki is actually voiced by Johnny Young. Johnny Young is actually the original Black Ranger from the original Power Rangers. So shout out to you, Johnny Young Bosch. Also, he does have a new band out called I highly recommend them. They're very good. Check them out. They got some new songs out actually just recently. So I definitely recommend them for music as well. like all around. Dude, we got like one viewer right now. Who is it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Shout out to the one viewer, man. If you're watching this, shout out to you, man, for sure. But we will be doing live streams like this a lot. So be ready for that. We will be doing, like I said, live streams a lot. Well, not like a lot, but like, if you guys don't know, the way I do my live streams on here or my stuff on here is basically I take, oh, what? I'm out of cash? Oh, well.
Yeah, so did you upload that stuff in Bloodshot that you said you were going to do last night?
Oh, crap. No, dude. I definitely, if you can, dude. I did actually forget the password and stuff, so I didn't forget the password. I'll definitely log in and upload that stuff.
Capital B. It should. Dude, you can just send me the stuff over email because.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting.
That was impressive. Brendan uploaded. That was
actually really good.
Yeah. But yeah, you can just send me the stuff over email, and I can.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely will do that.
Because the password is just Bloodshot Records, 2018.
Right.
But it's like you have to have the capital letters in a certain spot, like where they go.
Right. Like, make sure you just, like, like, don't say it on here because, certain people, but definitely message me that shit. And the reason why I say not to do that, and this is like a little discretion for you guys. If you guys do live streams and shit, and you guys are talking to people like what we're doing right now, do not give out your personal information.
Yeah.
Like, it can get pretty bad because I've been a victim of that shit so many times, and it does suck. It really does, because when people get a hold of your stuff, you're like, what do I do? What do I do? And it's never fun to deal with that. It really isn't.
Just beat all the amateur challenges.
Very nice.
It won't even let you proceed in the game unless you do.
Oh wow! So they really make it a challenge for you.
Sponsored. Another run. Okay, pro challenges: break the 4 lights in the lower walkway, bust a 15,000 point trick set, pull a 720 anywhere. Which that's gonna be easy. Gosh.
And if you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that like button down below, as it does help out the channel a great deal. Like, it really does help when you guys do that. And definitely be sure to hit that notification bell too. Because if you guys want to stay updated on this stuff, definitely subscribe. Hit that like button. Definitely hit that notification bell to stay updated on everything that's going on here and stuff for you guys. Because you guys are the reason we do this, man. Like, we're gamers just like you guys.
Beat 2 pro. Beat 2 of them already. Now I just need to break the 4 lights in the lower walkway, which I have no. Oh wait, yeah, I think I know what that means. I think I know exactly. Yep. Okay, we'll be able to do this.
And going back to the subject of Fast and Furious from earlier, if you could own any car from that series, which one would you own?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Paul Walker's, the very first one in the first movie.
Oh, the Eclipse?
Yeah, or just in general, Dom's like.
Oh, his Charger?
Yeah, because I used to have the Hot Wheels, or I know this sounds pretty weird, but definitely Paul Walker's work truck, because I have the Hot Wheel of that.
Right, that war truck was nice. Like, not even gonna lie. And for me, honestly, like, there's several of them that I would own, but personally, for me, I would definitely kill to own Sean's Evo, his Mustang GT 500 that he faced DK with in the final scene.
Yeah.
Or definitely Paul's Skyline, dude. That Skyline, I gotta admit, was sick. Like, there are so many good cars out of that series to choose from. That is honestly, it's one of the hardest decisions ever, honestly.
It is.
Because there are so many good cars out of the series, or Jesse's Jetta from the first one. Like Jesse's Jetta, I gotta admit, was pretty damn nice.
I just want to watch them all now. Like,
Right.
since you said this,
Right.
you keep talking about it, bro. Maybe all the pro challenges in the first run, it was so easy. They were harder than the amateur ones.
Right.
I'm doing a no-legged manual.
Oh wow. Holy shit. But if you guys don't know, Clumsy Gamer here will be featuring on this channel with me quite a bit. As I said, if I'm not uploading to here, he definitely will be. Or if he's not, I definitely will be. Now, on the 23rd of next month, I know for sure that he's going to have to do it, or I'll do it early in the morning. But I do have a doctor's appointment that day. So either I'll be doing it when I get home in the morning or during the day. He'll probably do it either way. Content still will get uploaded that day, so don't worry. Like, everything's
So
good.
What are your overall plans for this channel, Chance? Like,
Like,
uploading
what
what do you want to try to keep?
do I?
What's the kind of stability that you want?
Like, as far as like, like the channel goes itself, like you said, dude, like I definitely do want to, like you said earlier, build a community of people that just really enjoy what we do and enjoy our content. What we do and enjoy our content. Like, what about you, dude?
I really want to know what our view. I want to get a viewer fan base first. Figure out what their schedules are and figure out what we can do to move around their schedule.
Yeah, definitely, dude. That definitely is a, a good. We definitely do want to make this channel relatively available. Who wants to see it can. We don't want to let make anybody feel like that. We don't want to make anybody feel like that.
Just finished all of the pro challenges.
What about you, man? Like, what are some of your? You see it going from here? Like, what's going from here? Like, what's?
I want to keep at least a one video per week basis to try to slowly grow but stable, because I don't want to be like, because with like content and with it only being us both, I don't want it to get like so washed up and we just keep shoving everything in everybody's face. They're just like, whatever, like.
Right, exactly. Like, you want to give the channel a chance. Like, you want to give the channel a chance. That's what I do. Like, I'll upload like one or two today, and I'll let them sit there, and let them grow up, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why. Whereas for, like you said, for the Irrelevant channel, I do upload quite a bit for a while, and people want more out of that channel than they do anything else. So, obviously, I'm gonna upload more to that channel.
See, but like with Bloodshot, with it being so many different people and so much different stuff that we can do, that's different. Like uploading way more. Like
Right, because we all have our own different things that we are able to do. I'll show you guys URL challenge over there. What one this is. Now, I'm playing these old games, man. It makes you wonder, like, what happened to the gaming, like this, like the funness of an older game, you know?
you
Like,
gotta see me.
like I remember the original Super Mario for Game Boy.
I can beat that in a couple minutes. I know all where all the warps are and everything.
Right, I do too, man. It's a good game, though. Overall, it's a good game. But what are some, like, as far as like the channel goes, like what are some sponsorships that you might be looking to, get out of this channel?
I don't really know much about gaming sponsors, but definitely um
Like it doesn't necessarily have to be like gaming sponsors, but I mean just like in general, you know?
probably like a food or a drink sponsor. That would be pretty dope.
Oh, that would be, dude. And like he said, dude, like, we do run with Nos and Monster and all of them. Like we do drink energy drinks.
Dude, Mountain Dew sometimes, but like you don't even know. Like Monster is where it's at. Like
Right, like shout out to Monster, man. Like Monster, Rockstar, Venom, Nos, like those are the ones is where it's at, man. And if you guys are wondering what car I'm actually driving on here, it's actually my Mazda Miata. I know it looks kind of crappy right now, but as I progress on this account, I will be getting more and more with it, so I will be able to do more. Now, there is a glitch I did find on this game, which I thought was really weird, which allows you to add one extra player you're supposed to be allowed to. Like, it's actually on my main account. Like, after this race is done, I'll have to show you guys exactly what I mean. And I came across the glitch totally by random. And it's one that not very many know about either, if anybody. Or it could just be my game itself. I don't know.
I love finding stuff on games that like nobody else has ever found. That's always like a crazy feeling. Like holy shit! Like out of everybody, especially when it's like an older game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Those are always fun to do. Like now, I will admit the one game I could never look at the same again, thanks to the abridged series, would have to be The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's my
Like I
favorite.
can never look at that series the same way again because of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time abridged. Like that first episode just flat out is like, what the hell?
It's pretty crazy.
It is, dude. Like with the freaking rock humper and shit. Like every time I walk past that dude in the village, now I just think, oh great, it's the rock humper. Every time, it never fails.
That's like my favorite Zelda game, though.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And for those of you wondering, no, I have not played Breath of the Wild yet. Do I plan to as soon as I can? Yes. Dude, I see it now. We got like that. We got like that. Sitting there watching. All right, now I will show you guys exactly what I mean. I think it's the right car. I thought I was on this account, maybe not. But if you guys don't know, I do have a few official racing style cars. Shout out to Toyo Tires, man. Y'all got some good graphics for the Need for Speed and racing series in general. Like straight up, freaking love y'all, man. Great shit. Dude, how long have we been live for now, man?
No clue.
But hey, y'all, we really do hate to do this, but I do have some stuff I have to take care of. Like, it's seriously like important shit that I gotta handle. But with that being said, guys, we do appreciate every single one of you guys stopping by to hang out, checking out our gaming and whatnot. Like I said, I will be uploading some new content here in a little bit of some new gameplay footage for you guys. I definitely want to do thank you, Clumsy Gamer, for stopping by, dude. It was great having you on the channel, dude. Like, for sure. As always, it's great having you around.
No problem.
But is there anything? Is there anything that you don't think everybody?
That what?
Is there anything for our viewers that you'd like to say before we hop off here?
Not really.
All right, but with that being said, guys, this has been your boy Retro Gamer here with Clumsy Gamer. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, definitely hit that notification bell to stay tuned. And we will see y'all in the next live stream. With that being said, y'all, we're out of here, man. Peace.